beats.
Music, thank you. And we can have these guys join.
All right, let's get this bad boy underway.
I've every game I put love you. Every game, it's just a habit now. I love it.
I gotta show him some love.
Gotta show the love. These both teams deserve the love. Love you too. Love you too, Yanks. And the game
Oh my
starts
goodness.
off and Killer coming off immediately. 2 seconds in.
That was a little bit weird. It seemed opposite sides of the kickoff, and Bender just can't get to it in time, and Lie's not able to get back, and just Killer puts one in 2 seconds in. That's got to be a quick way to start off the inaugural Indy playoffs.
Fastest kickoff on stream yet? Question mark.
Might just be.
Luv get it coming off the kickoff, but Bender there stops her dead cold. Bender being an all-star coming in, winning the all-star tournament last, tournament really much as a game. Winning the all-star game yesterday, playing for semi-intentional. Wait, no. I'm wrong. Probably wrong. No, I'm right.
That's
okay.
Jenny.
No, I'm right.
Wait.
I'm right. Semi-intentional. I made sure.
Yeah. You're right.
I thought I was so wrong there for a second. I was about to hate myself even more. Lies coming up on the corner. Cleared away by Killer. Bender contesting there, bringing it center now, but looks like it's cleared away to the last second by Aloof. Lies able to keep it, trying to keep it on the Genesis side of the field. Killer going up, ooh, getting it by 1. Speedy looking for a pass here, but no one's there, and Bender will take it to his own corner for a knockout. Aloof trying to get it centered, but gets a demo on Lies. Bender able to win 2 contests there. Speedy able to win that contest as Bender had no boost to really put up much of a fight. Shope trying to pitch it against his corner. Speedy looking for a pass to Killer. Killer for the shot, goes wide to the left. Bender now takes control. Aloof able to win that. Aloof trying to go up to get his own shot, but just unable to follow through. Shope now lies in the corner. Get it by 1 and going up against Aloof, but Aloof gets it right under him, and Bender picks up a save. Aloof almost gets the shot on net. Shope now lies for the shot though, goes off a crossbar and is cleared away by Speedy. Aloof now starts the attack, but Bender knocks it right back to the right side of the net. Killer with a pinch off the corner, bringing it right into semi-intentional side of the field. Lies is up with the clearance. Miscommunication probably. Bender. Speedy now going on the corner looking for the pass to Killer. Killer's up for it. And it sails by Killer. Score remains 0-0 as we reach halftime, and both these teams not really standing out.
Yeah, I think we've seen a little bit more pressure from Genesis at the beginning, but it's kind of been pretty back and forth. We saw a good passing attempt earlier from Genesis, but they were unable to put that one home.
Oh, Bender with a nice redirect. Shope trying to finish it off, but Speedy clearing it away. Lies trying to keep it into play. Aloof also played in the All-Star Tournament, same conference as Bender as well. So both these former All-Star teammates now basically rivals in this playoff series. Killer going for a shot. Lies trying to get the save, but I think that's an own goal more than anything. Killer, I think that was going to go off.
No, yeah, I think it's definitely off. Lies was just, playing it a little bit too safe. He's like, should I touch this? Should I touch this? And, it just was a one hit it right in. Fortunate for them.
Wait, oh yeah, I forgot Genesis scored in the beginning. 2 seconds off. I thought, wow. I think I said 0-0. Yeah. All right, that's my fault. I completely forgot Genesis scored like 2 seconds off of the kickoff right there.
Pretty quick to forget, yeah. I don't blame you. That was a really quick goal.
That was an early quick goal and then followed by just like back and forth, back and forth. Wow, I wasn't even looking. Bender trying to get it up to the corner here, but it's aloof. Brings it into semi-intentional side of the field. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. And Genesis up 2-0, has a comfortable lead, really. And semi-intentional needs to get a goal here if they're going to put up any kind of fight coming into the last minute very shortly.
Yeah, I feel like semi-intentionals had a pretty decent attack. They just haven't been able to get too many shots on net. And then Genesis kind of been able to ping-pong in more in the midfield.
It's a loop, puts one on backboard. Ooh, looking to bump out Bender. Oh, takes him out of the play completely. Little help there from Speedy. Lies, gets the clearance. Ooh, able to win that dunk. Putting it up on backboard, looking for a teammate here. Bender goes for the shot, but it gets bumped away at the last second. Shope trying to keep it on Genesis side of the field. Lies. Ooh, I think may have tried for the shot there, just gets cleared away. Bender going for the shot. Oh, it is saved by It's Aloof. Getting a demo as well on Lies. The ball will go center. And
oh, no.
Speedy would just sink in the open net. 3-0. And Genesis will take game number 1.
Big mistake by Shope there. He knows they're down by 2. He knows they need a big clear to get something going and try to win back this game. Just misread that one, and that leaves a wide open net for Genesis. Lies.
Trying to get at least some momentum going. Oh, nice bump there. Could have spelled troubles if Speedy didn't get that clearance in time. And Bender getting demoed by Speedy. 10 seconds remaining. It's Aloof looking for a pass. Ooh. Little bump help from Killer there. Almost gave a possible attempt there. And it looks like the ball will drop in. And Genesis take a commanding 3-0 lead.
Yeah, that was pretty solid there for game number 1.
Yeah, that game.
Yeah?
Now, what'd you see there,
Okay,
Shadow?
I thought I had my mic muted, so I didn't hear myself talking. Wow. All right, yeah, that game was completely in Genesis's hands. It really just felt like semi-intentional was not able to get into play in that. You'd really like to see Shope getting more involved inside of this team. And then just they didn't really have that much offensive pressure. They got the ball to Orange's end, and then Genesis just cleared it away. It was pretty easy by Genesis, in my opinion.
Yeah, Genesis was just, even though they're a very defensive team, scoring one goal like 2 seconds out the gate, and then most of the game was pretty evened out, but then Genesis just happened to find their rhythm. And semi-intentional just really needs to do something in order to make a change in this. Coming in, they still have plenty of time. I mean, it's a best-of-7 series, so they can afford to lose another game or so.
Yeah, I also think that we saw in that game, like we talked about, a lot of like ping pong action back and forth, and there wasn't really many shots on net. So maybe, hopefully for semi-intentional, maybe they can, turn up the pace a little bit and get a couple more shots on net, give themselves a little more opportunities to put one in.
And we're starting off with game number 2. Genesis getting game number 1 for the best-of-7 series, and see what semi-intentional has to say for an answer. Speedy able to get over Bender. Lies, just putting it to his corner for his teammates to get back in net. Killer able to keep it in semi-intentional side of the field. Shope unable to get the clearance, and Aloof will punish, and Genesis will start it off 1-0, just under 20 seconds.
A nice little fly off the wall. Yeah, you saw the miss from Shope there, and Aloof puts a boomer. Good play off the wall. Good placement. The last guy in net just unable to get to it. And once again, Genesis, they're starting off early, getting up to that 1-goal lead.
Yeah, Genesis came off early last game. Now really early last game. Now they came off pretty early this game. And it's almost natural that you see within the first 30 seconds of a team scoring off. It's very rare that you actually see a 0-0 scoreboard. It's just something that I've noticed throughout the entire season.
Yeah, usually is always a little bit of mistake, and then teams kind of get, you know, settled into their own pace, kind of realize, okay, this is what we got to do. Don't make any more mistakes, and then kind of evens out from there.
Killer trying for a shot, lies with the big clearance. Bender looking for the redirect, doesn't get the touch. Aloof looking to clear from his corner here, but is unable to. Show! Wow! Coming in, one speedy boy, 102 kilometers an hour.
Shope just kind of came out of nowhere, stole that one right from Lies, and threaded the needle to find the back of the net. Talked about him not performing in the last game, but he doesn't want to have any of that, and he's going to go ahead and tie this game up for his team.
Less than a minute in, wow, little bump there. 2 goals scored, 1 from each team. And that was just Semi-Intentional's first goal of the series. Shope looking for a boom shot, would just hit the backboard and cleared away by Speedy. Bender. Ooh, getting dunked by Killer, and it's almost cleared away, but Lies still going for the shot.
Ooh.
Lies will find the top left corner of the net.
What a nice little boom shot from Lies. You see a little bit of a misclear from Killer, but Lies is waiting for it and freaking bangs that one in the back of the net. Beautiful shot from him.
3:38 remaining. Semi-Intentional has the lead for the first time. See if they're able to hold on to it. Lies gets the clearance and gets a save out of this. Lies carrying it up to midfield, able to get it by 1. Now he's going to look to battle Aloof, but Aloof clears it away from the corner. Shope bringing it right back into Genesis side. Bender. Killer's able to clear it away. Shope tries to contest, and the ball goes up the midfield for Lies. Killer breaks up the play. Lies brings it center, no one's there, and Killer hits it back to the wall up at midfield. Shope goes to contest, but Killer gets a demo on Shope. Bender with a nice little redirect, goes against backboard. No one's there. Lies coming up now. Off the corner, going around. Killer gets the clearance. Shope looking to bring it right back into danger. Brings it center, Aloof is up. Double commit from Semi-Intentional. Could have given them a shot if they were able to communicate there. Lies is up, and Lies doesn't. Ooh, got caught off by Bender, and Bender was able to make the save. Might have went for the duck there. Dunk. Ooh, missed clearance by Killer, almost costed him a goal there as Lies almost gets the shot on net. Bender getting the clearance away. Shope trying to pass the center for Lies. Lies gets a demo on Killer. Shope trying for a shot, goes wide left. Speedy able to get it over Bender. Lies is up, looking for Bender. Bender unable to get that redirect. Lies going for the, looking for the pass, but Aloof is able to knock it against his backboard and clear it to the corner. Bender with a nice shot, but it's right at Speedy, and he's able to make the easy save. Lies tries for another shot, close against backboard. Aloof makes the save and gets the clearance. Aloof is up now. Trying to get over Shope. Shope is able to get up there to knock it away. Killer though. Ooh, nice angle from Killer, just hitting crossbar. Lies able to get it over Speedy, and Aloof bringing it right back in Semi-Intentional side of the field where Bender knocks it across midfield, and Killer knocking it right back. Lies trying to get something going here. Speedy's there to meet him. Keep the ball stays relatively midfield. Shope unable to get that touch, and Bender just looking to get something starting here for Semi-Intentional. 1 minute 15 remaining. Bender unable to make that touch. Aloof gets the clearance, maybe going for the shot. Oh, just left. Far shot as well. Bender. Missed touch from him. Speedy looking for the pass to Killer. Killer tries for it, but it just goes really wide, and Aloof trying to keep the ball in Semi-Intentional side with 1 minute remaining. Semi-Intentional up 2-1.
Yeah, we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot of pressure from Semi-Intentional recently. Only in the last couple seconds we saw that Genesis was able to clear it out, but Semi-Intentional has been putting shots off the backboards and all over the place. So different Semi-Intentional team, if I have to say.
Very different from the first game, and though like most of these teams are trying to put shots on, most of them aren't accurate, but they're getting closer and closer when you start to notice it. Ooh, Bender trying for a chip shot over Aloof, but Aloof is having none of it. 15 seconds remaining. Can Genesis get the score here for an overtime maybe? Lies. No, Aloof is able to knock it away. On the corner, Aloof tries for a pass. but it might not just happen, and semi-intentional will take game number 2. Oh, lies. Just adding insult to injury on that one.
Definitely, you see the ball pop up in the corner and Lies is like, yeah, you know what, I'll put one more in just to finish it off. Give themselves that 3-1 victory. Seems a little bit better there, stats-wise. It's a nice shot from him. And good on semi-intentional to come back and take game number 2.
One thing I've noticed so far in this series, and then also like even in the stats, they really show it, is it's aloof. This kid is pretty nuts. He's averaging 1.15 goals per game, and just looking at him and watching him play, and just the shot that he got that game, it's incredible. He's a great player to watch, and definitely like he's got to put up even bigger numbers than what he's already doing right now if I think Genesis is going to win.
Alright, semi-intentional Genesis 1-1. Still an early series so far, but both these teams looking like they're going to be pretty even throughout this time.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see which semi-intentional team is going to show up in this game number 3. We saw, like I talked about, a completely different semi-intentional team. They had the pressure on the net of Genesis, pretty much all of that game number 2. Completely different from game number 1. So I'll be curious to see, if they can keep that up.
Shope looking for an early shot on net, but Speedy Striker makes the easy save. Killer, you can get it over. Bender knocking it right back into Genesis side of the field. It's aloof. Hitting against this corner, looking to continue this on, maybe looking for a pass for Killer, but the pass is just too far and Lies makes the clearance. Speedy trying to keep the ball on semi-intentional side of the field. Killer. Now aloof. We'll have to skirt, but I think that was Lies able to maintain it. Bender trying for the shot from the air, just unable to get in touch on that in time, and aloof tries for the clearance. Shope getting 2 demos.
Whoa.
The shot's there. Oh, it just goes off right off the corner, and aloof starts the attack, trying to get a dunk on Bender. Shope able to pitch it against the ground, going for the shot. Killer tries for the save, but Shope has enough momentum on the ball to get it into the net.
A nice little waiting for the ball to hit the ground, a beautiful ground pinch, and Killer is just unable to get back in time. And Shope really turned it on in the last game, and he's starting off this one early.
Yeah, Shope on the stat sheet is actually the so-called the worst player on stats, but he has really came alive this series, and he's made some huge demos. He's made some pretty good shots. Just to make that team come alive.
Not to mention that Shope is a switch player.
Oh.
So it's really great to see how Shope has been doing for his team this way. Lies going for a shot of himself, and Lies will find a goal for semi-intentional. 3 minutes, 31 seconds remaining.
I see a nice little play off the backboard. Killer once again couldn't get that clear, and Lies just knows all he's got to do is put it behind him, and he puts it right in the net. And semi-intentional keeping up their hot streak. 2-0.
Yeah, semi-intentional looks like they have found their rhythm so far, and Genesis is caught off guard by it, really. Lies. Oh, double commit from aloof and Killer. Could be trouble. 1 man back right now. Shope going for a shot here. Cleared by Speedy and aloof. Speedy able to pick up the save. Aloof. Ooh, imagine trying something fancy there. Off backboard. Killer going for the shot. Double touch, and it both will hit crossbar. Bender. Speedy looking to break it up. Aloof able to get the block there, and Killer is able to clear it off away from his field. Killer now looking for a pass. Oh, Aloof doesn't make that touch. Speedy is able to. And it will just trickle down in front of the net, and Lies will take it away. Ooh. Bender able to do a little flick for maybe a shot on net, but Killer is able to make the save. Bender looking for a double touch here. Pass out to Shope. Shope goes for the shot, but Speedy is able to block it. Aloof. Lies stops him cold. Speedy unable to make that touch. Shope looking for Bender. Speedy able to block it up and goes into the corner. Lies trying to push up, gets it off the Bender. Aloof unable to block it as Bender tries for the shot. Shope trying to get back in time, able to knock it into the backboard, and Lies gets a demo on Killer, stopping Genesis' attack.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed from Genesis here is that their shots really haven't been too quality. They've got 2 shots on net, but it seems like all the shots have come out from semi-intentional, and the Genesis offense just isn't there in this game.
Speedy getting another save on Lies' shot, and it's Aloof looking for, gets the clearance off, looking for another touch here. Not seeing a lot of counterattacks coming in from Genesis. It's more of just getting the big clearances. But I mean, Caster's Curse is the thing, and Aloof gets the amazing pass off for Killer to find the back of the net.
Yeah, right as we say that, we see Aloof pop it right up for Killer. Killer in perfect position to put that one home. Beautiful passing play. Yeah, right when we start talking about it, you know, that's when Genesis realizes.
Genesis scores another goal. No? Okay. Okay, good.
Jinx.
Out the corner, Aloof looking for Speedy. Bender able to get up there and break up the play. Lies driving backwards, dribbling the ball. Oh, pinch off Killer, but the ball stays in Genesis side of the field. Bender trying for the shot, but is unable to get it off. Killer. Vandy, thank you for the sub, my guy. Thank you so much. Bender off the corner now. Oh, Speedy stops him cold. Under a minute remaining. Semi-intentional looks to take the lead in this series now. They're leading the game 2-1. Can Genesis make a comeback? Ball does go center. Lies clears it back to the corner. 30 seconds remaining. Semi-intentional. All they need to do is clear the ball. Shope. Oh, Speedy able to get it over midfield again. Bender looking to stop it. Lies helping him out. Lies trying for the shot. Lies will get the shot off, and Lies will find the back of the net. 13 seconds remaining, and it looks like Semi-intentional will take game number 3.
Lies just kind of dribbling, and the whole team goes by every single player to find that one in the back of the net. What a great solo play by Lies. We talked about the passing for Semi-intentional, but Lies is like, yeah, you know what? I'll go to a quick solo play right here, and then gave his team the 3-1 lead now.
And Semi-intentional. Oh, wow. Semi-intentional coming out now with a 2-1 lead in the series. What does that say for Genesis coming into game number 4?
I mean, I think they're gonna have to really, like I talked about earlier, they gotta get something going on the offensive end. We saw one goal. There's a great passing play, but that was really it. That was like the only highlight of their offense at all. We see 3 shots total on goal, and I don't know. They just really couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, this Genesis team, their one time that they got the goal, I don't know if you guys noticed it or not, but it was when Aloof was in Semi-intentional's corner and he cut Bender off out of Bender's view, so Bender was unable to see where he was coming from, and it set up a perfect play for Genesis. I think they need to keep more people ready for a pass downfield than what they've been doing. They're just not like clearing the ball away either when they're on defense.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. Genesis is just able to get clearances, but Semi-intentional is just knocking it right back, and then just slowly starts to break apart the defense.
It's almost like from the first game, it's just like the roles flip-flopped.
Yeah.
That's actually not wrong, yeah. It's actually pretty spot on. And
yeah, I think maybe Semi-intentional just needed that one game to kind of warm up and get into their own kind of zone there. And once they did, you know, they've been pretty dominant ever since.
Rucker, man, you got a shout out from Vandy, Dark Horse team. All right, game number 4 underway. Why am I saying Simony? Why am I saying that? Okay, I'm just going to try to say it.
Just say SI.
Yeah. SI is up in the series 2-1. Genesis needs to get something going here if they're able to stand up against anything here, because if Semi-intentional wins this game, the next one is a match point for them. Speedy. Cleared away by Bender. Looks to be on net, but Aloof is able to break off the play. Shope keeping it on Genesis' side of the field. Speedy gets the save as it turns out to be a shot on net. Shope, late turn on him. Doesn't get any shot off on that, but Shope trying for the pass. Sails over the ball, but Bender able to try something out here, but cleared away by Speedy. Lies sails under the ball. Ooh, miscommunication from Lies and Shope as Lies cuts off Shope. Shope getting a demo on Killer. Bender clearing the ball away. Speedy on the wall. Around the corner. Brings it center, but no one's there for the attack. And Aloof puts it center again, but Killer was not there. Neither was Speedy. Lies takes the ball around into his own corner. Looking to go off the wall for himself. Just misses the ball. And Aloof starts the counterattack. Bender tries to block it up. It's able to do so. Killer. Bender able to block. Shope gets the clearance across midfield now into Genesis side of the field. Speedy sails under the ball. Shope trying to put the ball center, but it's a weak center, and Killer's able to make the clearance across midfield. Now Shope able to stop it. Speedy able to cross field. Bender crossing to the other corner of Genesis side. Lies up. Looking for a nice angled shot, but Speedy's able to clear it back into the wall. Shope looking for Bender. Bender going for the shot. It's a weak shot though, but Aloof makes the easy save. Lies goes for a rebound, but Aloof is able to make another stop. The ball will end up in semi-intentional's corner. Ooh, Killer going for a shot saved by Shope. Lies clearing it right back in Genesis side of the field. Killer clearing it to the wall, now up to midfield. Shope bringing it right back to the corner of Genesis. Bender getting dunked by Aloof. Lies looking for Bender. Bender tries for the redirect, but it goes wide. Lies able to steal the boost. Shope looks for the shot. Killer able to make the save. Bender's up looking for the rebound. And Aloof makes another great save from that, as it was just over the head of the goalie at the last second there. Lies looking for the pass center. No one is able to finish it away. Shope.
You know, just on that shot from Bender, like this shows why Aloof and Bender are both all-stars, because that was a nutty shot, but an even better save coming in from Aloof.
Yeah, both these saves both saves from Aloof actually have been ones that meant everything to the team at that moment, and my game just crashed.
Oh no.
All right, so
Wait.
go ahead, Rockerman.
Yep.
I guess I'll keep commentating. All right, so we got 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Couple shots going on here from semi-intentional. All knotted up at 0 as the pressure is staying in the semi-intentional zone. As I say that, Genesis gets a nice little clear. Center ball from Killer towards Aloof, but Lies clears that one away down the field. Speedy trying to relieve some of the pressure. The ball once again going in the Genesis half. Oh, off the backboard. Could be a possible shot here. Lies is coming in, taking a shot towards net. Saved away barely. Got 1 minute remaining in game number 4. Both these teams know that this game is crucial. See another shot.
Radio announcer.
We got Aloof sending that one a long way. 1 minute remaining in this game. Ball is in the semi-intentional half, but not for long. Speedy trying to play that ball in the middle. He can't. Killer knocks it up. Toasty's back.
In. All right.
We'll take over.
Killer tries for the shot, goes off the post. And I think that was Bender getting a nice little demo there. Bender getting a clearance now. Killer looking for the pass. Shope is up. 30 seconds remaining. Score remains 0. And both these teams now evened out. And Genesis has a little bit of pressure now.
Like I talked about earlier, I think both these teams are kind of, they know the importance of this game number 4. Genesis does not want to go down 1-3. Oh,
almost an own goal, and Lies punishes hardcore.
By Bender. What a touch. Look at this drop down here.
Wow.
Speedy was not ready for that at all. And Lies just puts it into the back of the net. 8 seconds remaining. Semi-intentional. Oh my goodness. Aloof trying to get something off, at least something, but it's semi-intentional will take game number 4. And now all the pressure rests on Genesis. Semi-intentional, 3 games to 1.
Yeah, Genesis really needed that game. That's a tough way to end it. Like we talked about, beautiful pass down from Bender and good goal by Lies there. But yeah, Genesis really needed that game to get this series back to 2 apiece. Unfortunately, now they're down 1-3. We got a lot of work to do to crawl back from this one.
So it is really surprising me because Lies and Bender are both in the .9s for goals per game. I don't think Bender's even scored one. Have they? Or like, has Bender scored one?
I think Bender scored 1, I think.
Because the last 2 games, Lies scored the 1 in this game, and then last game he scored 2. Like, Lies is just getting goals.
Also, as well, if any of the other teams, alphas and high volume are watching the stream, make sure you save your replays as well, because just to be on the safe side, don't know if you had to submit them or not, but save them just in case.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to submit them, but it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to save.
I'm pretty sure you don't, but save just in case. All right, game number 4, semi-intentional, has the match point. All they really need is 1 goal.
Oh.
And
they found 1 goal.
My wish is my command. And Lies, 4 seconds in, finding goal number 1.
Wow. Lies once again playing those solo plays. He's been popping off this series. Once again, we saw another great play by him, dribbled by 1, and then able to find the back of the net.
Lies looking for Bender here. Bender setting up a possible nice attack here, but no one's back as it's just at the kickoff. Shope going for a shot in the corner, but Aloof is able to find the save. Lies going for the shot. Lies finds the left side of the net, and Lies picks up his 2nd goal of the game.
Oh my goodness, only 20 seconds in. A little bit of miscommunication from Aloof and Killer, and Lies with the angle right there, puts it right next to the crossbar, puts another one home. And this is not what Genesis wanted on an elimination game.
Yeah, Aloof, great clear right there, but no communication. One thing that I would have liked to see right there, though, is Aloof trying to clear the ball to the corner more than keeping it right center.
Killer trying for a shot. It would just go off the crossbar. Lies cleaning up the midfield. Killer unable to do anything about it. Aloof is there. Lies getting a demo on Killer. Bender going for the shot. It'll just hit the crossbar, and Lies. I think that was either a mistouch or a pinch off the defender there. And Speedy going for the shot now. Shope able to make the easy save. Killer. Backboard. Aloof is up. Looking to get a dunk on Lies, but Lies clears it away. Lies looking for a hat trick here, but it just goes off the left post. Shope coming in for the rebound. And Shope brings it to a 3-0 lead just a minute in.
Wow, all semi-intentional here. And Lies, we talked about it. You talked about him almost getting the hat trick there, but instead centers that one right for Shope. And it's 3-0. Only 1 minute in. There's got to be something happening here. I think really here Aloof or somebody on that Genesis team has got to step up and bring their team back in this one.
Yeah, and we pointed out the assists going into this series, and right now, SI already has 3.
I know, and it looked like game number 4 really crushed Genesis' spirit there, and Goomba stopped that one, and it's just ruined all their momentum in this. Any momentum that they probably had in game number 4 was ruined after that 1-goal shot, 8 seconds left. Aloof getting the clearance. Killer trying to get some pass, but it just sails over the net. Speedy tries to make the catch, but Lies clears it away. Lies now looking for that center there, but it's Aloof makes the save and clears it to the corner. Bender keeping it on Genesis' side, but it's blocked away by Killer. Lies unable to make the touch. Killer looking for the open net, gets the shot off, and Killer will have some sort of answer for Genesis. Just over 3 minutes remaining.
That's what we need. A little bit of mistouch there from Lies, and Killer has got a wide open net to shoot at. Able to put that one home and bring his team a little bit closer. That's, it's a start. It's a start.
I mean, semi-intentional is able to afford some mistakes here. They're up by, they were up by 3, up by 2. They can still afford a mistake before they really have to lock themselves down. Ooh, Killer coming in again for another shot of himself. Less than a minute later, Killer finds another one with the assist from Speedy this time.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of the momentum. The first goal kind of gets your team going there, and Killer able to find another one, put someone back in the net, and now it's only a 1-goal lead.
Genesis finding some fire now. Lies. Ooh, nice kickoff pinch there. Escobar looking for the pass to Shope. Shope just didn't able to read it in time. Lies. Clears it to the wall. Aloof. Bringing it right back in semi-intentional side. Looks like an open net. Shope, last man, just getting back. Shope able to pick up the save and clears it to the wall. Looking for Bender. Bender might have looked for a back pass to Lies. Shope getting a demo on Killer.
How many demos is that this series from Show?
A lot. A lot.
Yeah, I thought it's probably double digits.
Speedy. Lies. Hitting off the wall. Shope going for the shot, and Shope will find his second goal of the game.
Wow, nice little shot from Shope there. A little bit of actually a beautiful pass there from Lies, and Shope finds the angle just by Aloof. Aloof trying to guard as much of that as he could, but Shope puts the angle in beautifully.
Great placement from Shope, and 4 goals, 4 assists, am I right?
It's just nutty seeing the team plays coming out from SI in the series.
Shope looks for the shot, goes out backward. Speedy looking for gets the clearance. Lies coming up, open net, 1 man back. Killer able to get back in time, picks up the save. Speedy able to clear it just before Bender can make a goal. And Speedy able to pick up a demo on Lies, giving Genesis some sort of breather here. 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining, and semi-intentional up by 2. Genesis getting some sort of answer back, but I don't know. They need to get another couple of shots here if they're able to stand up against this. Aloof for the shot. Oh, what an angle from Aloof, and Aloof will bring it to a 1-goal lead, 1 minute and just under 30 seconds.
What a solo play by Aloof. He blocks the first defender and finds the angle on net, keeping his team alive here. What a beautiful play by Aloof.
Semi-intentional doesn't have any pressure on them. They still have a 2-game lead over these guys. And Genesis really needs another goal in order to, you know, live on through at least some more of the game. Speedy looking for Killer. Killer goes for the shot, goes out the post. Aloof trying for the rebound. Shope is able to clear this open net, and Shope will find the corner. Almost throwing that goal away. Beautiful. Wow, just out. Go ahead.
We saw Aloof in them. They're trying to stop that one. They know they got to keep the offensive pressure up, and Shope just able to dribble right by. Almost missed the net, but he's able to secure it. And now it's back to a 2-goal lead for semi-intentional.
1 minute remaining, and semi-intentional may take this game and knock out Genesis. Bender picking up a save. Genesis, who was in second place, are about to lose to semi-intentional as the underdogs.
No!
And
it was open there for Aloof, and he just turned the wrong way.
A horrible missed opportunity there. And that might just do it. That might just end their hopes there.
Could.
30
a little bit of time left, though.
I don't know, man. The momentum's gone now. I just feel that momentum's just gone from Genesis.
Need something here quick.
Centered up. No one's there. Cleared away. And it looks like semi-intentional will take the series and will be facing Genning coming into this playoffs of the, I think it's the semifinals, yes.
So
there it is.
So SI is going to be going up against Genning?
Yes. Semi-intentional going up against Genning.
Genning, if you are watching this, when you are on offense, do not let them demo you.
It's got a point. That's a good recommendation for all players.